Kosher MGTOW. Welcome back, everyone. Matzo Ball Bash, an annual tradition. It takes places in big cities all across the country. I'm specifically talking about Chicagoland. You just saw the unedited footage of the actual event. Let's slow it down and let's analyze things. First things first, I want you guys to notice in the pictures and the images, I've brightened things up and I've slowed some stuff down so that way we can really dissect it. And you'll see first and foremost, men aren't going to these events, men aren't going to these speed dating parties, men aren't attending. And what do you see in the actual footage here? Men! Lots of men! They're everywhere! This is a glorified schlong fest. And when you brighten things up and you take things into perspective, you got one table in the VIP with some women. And are they talking to the men? Absolutely not. They're talking to each other. They want nothing to do with these guys at all whatsoever. Fancy edits, jump cuts, everything. The whole sequence of events then we have to show the same images from earlier because we got nothing else good to show you. Men upon, look, count them up. Now, what are these two doing? Are you even Jewish? Why do you show up to the event pretending you're Santa's elves? What is that all about? One dude pumping his fist, one group of girls dancing and talking amongst themselves, the rest, all men, everywhere. Surrounding the joint. You gotta pay to park, you gotta go downtown, you gotta fight the elements, you gotta be shoulder to shoulder with hundreds of other men. You got some with yarmulkes on. Now the guys with the Santa Claus hats on, you might as well not even be Jewish. You're just there to try to hook up on Christmas Eve because you got nothing else better to do. One random woman on her phone. Because she's not interested in any of the men there. She wants a top 10 man. Come on. Top 10%. Do you see them at this event? Man. There's even some very, very colorful individuals in the crowd as well. Not saying they can't be Jewish. They probably could be. You never know. When you dissect the information frame by frame, you don't see that much. You see the decorations on the wall. Is this even a Jew party? Wow. What an incredible investigation that was, but we've only gotten started. I only looked at and dissected one clip. Just maybe 15 seconds. Now we're going to look at the next clip because it was from the same social media site. Zoomed in, brightened up, so you can analyze it for yourself and see. Oh, is it only Jewish women attending these events? Not hardly. Everybody says, men gave up on dating. There are some men that are looking for women, but the women aren't going to these things. They're scared. And I'll get into that in a little bit. Next social media video, taking their sweet time to upload it, as per usual. Yes, Matzo Ball Bash, supposed to be strictly a Jew party, but there are constantly times when I have attended these events in person and have met plenty of individuals who are not Jewish. Asian, Indian, Hindu, all walks of life. But they say, this is the Christmas Eve tradition, the Matzo Bash. It's a Jew party. Here we go again. Actual footage. This isn't a commercial. This is actual footage from the event. Men everywhere looking, trying to get the next generation their legacy, their seat somewhere. What is there to do? Talk to other men? Where are they going to get you? I don't know. This is fascinating stuff when you slow it down frame by frame. Look at the decorations of this place. You see a menorah? You see a Jewish star? Do you see anything resembling Hanukkah Harry? I don't. I don't even know what I'm watching here. Oh, let's look at all the people wiggling their arms, drinking free booze. If they're lucky, they showed up early and had the free booze. Basically watered down drinks with maybe a drop of alcohol. And then you have, it looks like a mess all over the floor. Were they shooting confetti guns or something? They have a few women on the stage in the VIP or whatever the heck they are. The rest are men just staring into the wilderness, hoping that anyone will pay any attention to them whatsoever. Let's look at this camera angle. When you climb up all the stairs, they don't even let you up the stairs until maybe hours and hours into the event. They want to make sure that the place is packed. So they intentionally keep everybody downstairs, and then they finally let you upstairs, and then you're somewhat in a vicinity where they might actually have club music and might actually have a dance floor. And when you look around, oh well, you got maybe one small group of women. I can't even tell. Some of these women have such short haircuts, I can't even tell if they're women or not. Jump cuts, edits, anything to prevent people from believing that this was on the up and up. Heck, we actually died there for a moment. That was pretty amazing. Look at these. Look at the editing here. Just something spectacular for an 8-second, 12-second, 14-second clip. Oh, let's show these LCD screens with flying pink and purple animals and the random disco ball. Count them up, people, on one hand. How many women are in the crowd for the Chicago Jew party on Christmas Eve? I'd say that there is one. There's got to be maybe 20 men for each woman. And this VIP business, I mean, this probably was from earlier in the night, because generally when these Jew parties kick in, these places are swamped. You can't, and then you got to pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars for bottles of vodka. Who the heck knows? Maybe these women just showed up and some man already bought them the table, and they're just waiting for the random VIP to show up. They're not there to talk to any of the men there. Not at all whatsoever.
Look, we came here to look cute, and we came here to have some drinks. I mean, we're just here to hang out. We're not here to any reason.
And then you have one guy pretending he's having a good time, while the rest of everybody there is just holding on to their drinks for dear life and staring into the abyss. Where is the DJ in this mess? Is he hiding somewhere? I can't even see him. Okay, so I wanted to show you that first, because that's actual footage of what took place at this Jew party. Now we're going to take it to the next extreme, okay? There was a commercial to tell people to come to these events nationwide. Some of the clips were from Chicago. Some of the clips they took from other videos from previous years and otherwise. I'm going to show you the video of the advertisement unedited, and then we'll take a look at it slowly, okay? Alright, we just saw the commercial for the event. That was all stock footage, edited, nicely packaged, put into a nice little ball, gift wrapped, so that they could get people to attend this event. What was it, $10 to get in, $20 at the door, $50 at the door, $300 at the door? There's no rules when it comes to this. These club destinations want to do anything. We're going to look at it frame by frame, everyone. I want you to notice several different things on here that are going to shock the living daylights out of you if you pay close enough attention. So, first and foremost, All right, so they're advertising the spot in the city of Chicago for the Jew party, and they're showing the empty venue. Yeah, the venue itself might have some nice things going for it, but you know, you're showing people on this video that aren't Jewish that work there, such as the DJ, and then you got the people sprinkling in. Whoever shows up early, I feel so sorry for you, but good luck attending early. You're probably going to be staring at the same 8 people for about 2 hours straight. You want to get a valet? You want to pay for parking? What do you? That's a schlong fest, guys. 2019, and we're in 2025 now. When did they get this video? From 6 years ago, and they're putting this online as an advertisement for the event. They put on the handsome guy that probably is the club promoter. Then they put on all these bar girls and all these champagne bottle girls that, you know, all are models that work in the area probably for agencies. And then they try to pop on young Jewish people, and you can tell the distinct facial characteristics and such. Oh, it's so exciting! Look at the confetti, it's flying everywhere. Is this from a birthday party? Is this from the Jew party? You don't know. No idea. But they try to flash it up with some music and with some flashing lights and with some extra elements. Oh, we have a smoke fog machine, everyone. You gotta pay $200 to get into this place. This is where it's at. Oh, he's so happy about it. The club promoter, whoever he is, the DJ, the bathroom attendant. You don't know who the half of these people are. Look at the Jewish women. They're just staring at the ground. They're not even making eye contact with half of these other guys. Some guys are getting sloshed. They're drinking their butts off, and they're dancing by themselves, as you can tell. The women are only concerned about themselves, the Instagram, and the drinks. This guy actually has a dance partner, and wait until she walks away and gets with 17 other Chads and Tyrones that are there. Gotta show the bottle girls, because they're much more attractive than the other Jews at this event. Oh my goodness, wow, up close and personal. Which one's the man in that picture? Yeah, it's a good time. We're going to hold hands. Show the DJ again, because nobody else is worth watching. You gotta go to this event. There's flashing lights. We even hired women to dance on stages and get sloshed. What Jewish woman do you know has long hair like that? Oh yeah, she wiggled her arm like the Salt Bay dude or something. What was that all about? Stock footage of women. Men, just show up, pay $200, $300 a pop, and stare at all these images of so-called women attending this event. Let's pump the hand a little bit more. Let's hide everybody in darkness and smoke so you can't see a thing. Maybe you'll hook up with other men this way. Count them up, guys. Where are the women? Where are the women? I don't know, 20 men for every woman there? Give me a break. I want you to see the advertisement here. Check this out. Top of it. The day of. Oh, we take safety and security very seriously in light of recent events throughout the world. There will be thorough security checks and also a Chicago police presence. People are probably going to totally not attend this event just because they didn't want to have to do with any of the potential possibilities of terrorism. Oh, look at the pre-game party. You can show up early and get comedy from all various stars that I decided to hold off on showing. And you can eat Chinese food. I saw a couple of pictures online, not many, of the pre-game, and there must have been maybe 7 people there. They probably had 8 comedians for the 7 people. Fans, I'm showing you this for Kosher MGTOW so you can see expectations versus reality. The Jew party. Was it really worth it? Paying the cover charge, getting dressed up, getting the gas, waiting in hours of lines for your coat check, meeting 20 men for every woman there, all the Santa hats and decorations. I don't know, Kosher MGTOW.